The city of Seattle, known for coffee, grunge music, and, of course, rain. And we're definitely going to get a heavy dose of the last of those three here tonight as you look inside a wet and wild CenturyLink field. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the New England Patriots. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
You can't block me. Got it. He's checking. Crash. Swiss.
Well, throw on 1st down with Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off by Patrick Chung. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30.
The running back.
It's a gain of 35. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
And the Patriot 1st down.
Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Runs it on the option.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
For the first time with Rex Burkhead. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
The ball gets bumped up. It's now 2nd and 4 after the penalty. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. It's complete. James White. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 7 yards there and a 1st down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And now he'll tuck it and run. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Partner, on my spot sheets, I highlighted turnover margin because we remember they turned it over 4 times last week. So another one here in the 1st quarter. This isn't the way they want to go.
No, not even close, and it's not something they even imagine because the amount of time that we know that they spend in practice talking about what they need to get done, working on it, showing them how to take care of the football, and emphasizing what it means in terms of winning. They got to just be puzzled right now that they're not taking care of the ball better.
2nd and 10.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again. Wilson. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. 16 yards, a 1st down. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The throw complete to Dorsett. Now the ball comes loose, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. So a first quarter fumble in the rain, and this isn't supposed to let up. They've had flash flood warnings just west of here, so they better get used to this.
And it's hard to do real early in the game because you're so amped up and you're trying to do so much. He's got to get used to it, though. You've got to focus in on the ball, make sure you're taking care of it. That one cost him.
He was taken down.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Second and 6. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They'll run with a former Super Bowl hero as James White. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to 4th down. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. He can run for it, and he will. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Able to convert on 4th to bring up 1st and goal. That's a big 3 yards right there. First and goal from the 6. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete. Julian Edelman, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Demir Bird. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Pats have taken the early lead. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
At the 24-yard line.
From the shotgun, Wilson. It's complete to Lockett. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now it's Carson. Jonathan Jones there to make the stop. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
Hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Brandon Copeland able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Wilson to the Seahawks, looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. And that's complete. Albert Okwuegbunam. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. Now he's flushed out left. He's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Into the first quarter.
6-0 our score after 1.
Seahawks nothing.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And now it's 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. To throw again, Wilson. He'll get that complete to Albert O. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 19.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
10 more yards.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
On 2nd down, it's Wilson, and he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Sean Wilson, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Seahawks are now just an extra point away from moving out in front. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
It's the score, Seahawks 7, Patriots 6.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And Walker has it. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. It's a big play there for the Patriots. 43 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
That was a nice throw out there to the flat, but they defended that pretty well. The hope is to go ahead and put it on him so he can turn and get upfield and gain additional yardage. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that play.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and inches.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. first down inside the 10. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
And a nice pickup there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line.
5-yard line.
Working with 2nd and 5 now.
2nd and goal.
Watch the twitch.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson escaping the pressure right. And this one is incomplete.
Now that's a dangerous throw right there. Moving off to his right, throwing it all the way back across field to his left. I know he had a lot of confidence in his arm, but sometimes the ball can just hang up there when it goes that distance. He was fortunate it was just incomplete.
2nd and 10 now, Wilson. Looks for Lockett once more. This time he's got it. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 41-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
10 at the 41-yard line.
Now Wilson on 1st down. It's caught, Lockett. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another 1st down.
1st down.
On 1st down, Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Come on, let's go.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11.
The ball carrier.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Let's go double count right here, double count. 52, block 52,
Wilson after the play fake to Carson, rolling to his right. Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's 4th down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Play action. Now Wilson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Now again, right side. It's Carson. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
94 is the mark, 94 is the mark. Tackles.
Now the Seahawks going to use the 1st of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Let's go, team. It's going to be a long day. Offense.
Here's Carson. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. Interesting, a chip shot field goal here would give them the lead, but instead, they're going on 4th down. They'll go for it. This is Wilson fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And hindsight 2020, I think they probably should have gone for the field goal, right?
The 3 points would look really good right now, but I think what we just saw there, analytics really starting to creep into the game because more and more teams are saying the more you go for it, the better your odds of getting it, the better your odds of scoring 6 points instead of 3. They took a chance there. It just didn't pay off.
Yeah, right here, the anti-analytics guys go thumbs up. Back to throw now in his own end zone. And that's complete to the tight end, Devin Asiasi. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 20. 1st down, New England.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 2.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. This is White on the screen. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. So we have reached halftime here in a tight 2-point contest. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, Coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
It's now 2nd and 6 on the Seahawks' 44-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. Flush to his, and he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Darrell Taylor able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. Third. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he locates Walker, complete. And he's taken down inside the 30.
The third down.
63 yards receiving for him now. And that last catch good enough for a first down.
17 yards.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
First carry down for Rex Burkhead. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Tackle coming from the safety, Trey Flowers.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Just what Seattle was hoping for. The coverage holds, and now 4th down. And that one off the mark. A little late with a throw. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And oh, he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive. So the face mask moves him closer, and now 1st and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
All I know, partners, that with every play call that came in, there was a little discussion about, hey, we can seal this bad boy. We can really put ourselves in a great spot to take total control. And yet they find a way to cough it up.
Yeah, the 2-score game opportunity eludes them, and now a chance for the other side to come back here.
Yeah, that means defense has to go out there and make some plays themselves. So we call sudden change. Let's see if the defense is mentally ready to take care of it.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
At the 15-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson. That's complete. Okue-Bunam. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson, eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
The tackle made by Clay Matthews. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 34-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson, and he finds Penny. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 40.
A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up first and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. He'll get that complete to Alberto. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Brings up second and 7 at the 47-yard
To
line.
throw again on second down. Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On 3rd and 1, Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And unable to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They run for it with Carson. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. From the shotgun, Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Second and 6.
Throwing again on second down. Wilson. That's caught by Penny. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Flush to his right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time. Fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close and come away with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense, but the defensive players, too, who thought, hey, we're going to put some points up and have a little momentum going. They've got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go,
Short-term memory.
and move on to the next series.
Forced out to his left. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
And he'll give it here to his running back. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. New England on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it, and they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
The Seahawks take over.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Throwing again. Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
It's a gain of 9.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
Here's 2nd and a yard. They will run with White out of the shotgun. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks' 19-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
9 yards. And the Patriot first down.
And he couldn't get rid of the football, trying to buy a little time, but he'll just tuck it and go down. Alton Robinson brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. He'll look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's got White here. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
How about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. From 4 yards out. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
So now a big spot for the Pats as they'll go for 2. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Seahawks 7.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Caught by Nelson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
14. Check Mike 21. Check Mike 21.
Now Wilson. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
And that's good.
Give him 30 yards there. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now it's Wilson. They're hauling it in, Nelson. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the All-Pro Stephon Gilmore. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it. And sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
A gain of 2.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Excellent job on the keeper. 20 yards and a 1st down. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. It's complete. James White.
Complete to
2nd down and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Running out of the gun with White. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Well, I'm guessing that on the sidelines there might be a few words said about that mistake there, but I don't think it's going to hurt them in the long run. They're still going to get out of here with a win.
Yeah, they got the 2-score cushion, but you know what coaches say, Charles? Finish strong.
Finish the game out the way it's supposed to be played. In fact, coaches might be secretly happy. Gives them a chance to do a little extra coaching next week.
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Wilson. Flushed out right. He completes it to Nelson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Last play they went over 20 yards. This time they top 30. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Now Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, and it's third down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds.
Yard line.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the all-pro Stephon Gilmore. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. Not much there, only a yard.
Complete to Julian Edelman. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 21-yard line.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
No, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
So for New England,